it's me. Um, Today we're going to be doing a Q&A and also talk a little in depth about, I don't know, I guess everything. Um, I've been kind of home watching Louie because he had his surgery. So if you catch me looking away, that's why I'm looking at him. He had surgery done. He got neutered, so we're keeping a close eye on him because he is a very active little dog still. And I don't want him to rip open those stitches and have to go back. But yeah, so we're going to go ahead and get started. And not really many people commented in on any of the other things for questions, so I kind of made up some and found some on previous posts of where people have done Q&As and frequently asked questions of what they have. So yeah, if you want to follow me on any of my social media, I am going to try and link them down below. Pretty much if you type in my name, Erin Wilson, the full name, it's probably not hard to find me. But yeah, so we'll go ahead and get started. So one of the questions is, where are you from? I am from Hera, Oklahoma. It is a very, very small town. I want to say it's about 30-45 minutes from Oklahoma City. It's not too far. It's just very country. No one really does anything out there besides farm or do stuff like that. How old are you? I am 24. I said in the previous video. Yeah, I'm 24 years old and my boyfriend is 34. We've been living together. Sorry, that hair is gonna bug me so bad. Okay. My boyfriend and me have been living together for about, oh my gosh, 6 months, around 6 months, maybe 7 now. Yeah, somewhere in there. But for about that long, we've been together almost a year. The 12th, July 12th will make a year. We've actually talked way longer before that. We just didn't start dating until further in. We talked for about 6 months and then we started dating. What type of dog do I have? I have a Dutch Hound, also known as a weenie. He is the black and tan. He's a normal little dog. He's some days very, very annoying, and other days he can be quite the lovable little guy. He's nice when he wants to be, but when you make him very mad, you get a full toddler tantrum straight off. What's your favorite stores? Oh, I would definitely have to say Hobby Lobby. Very white girl, I know. Hobby Lobby, TJ Maxx, and Ross. I don't know why. I like the deals, the sales, and the prices of other things, how cheap it can be, because I don't like to spend a lot of money. I'm very cautious on how much money I spend. It's bad sometimes and good sometimes. I prefer not to spend a ton of money. So, moving on, what's your favorite food? Well, my favorite food would be Italian. I love, 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 love pasta. Can't get enough of it. Or Mexican. Me and my boyfriend have a thing where it's not that we're picky people. We will literally eat anything. That is probably our downfall. So when we ask the question, what do you want for dinner? The only problem is not saying, oh, I don't know, or I don't care. We really don't care where we go eat, so that's the hardest part for us, is finding something to eat. But normally our go-to thing is to go to a Mexican restaurant. We will chips and queso and tortillas and make ourselves sick by the end of the night because we'll be overly full. But why did you leave your job? I figured people would ask this question, and I knew they would. I left my job pretty much just to go to school. A lot of people thought it had to do something with the job, and yes, there were things that tied into that, but not really. I pretty much just left just so I could go to school and be a full-time student and go ahead and graduate. That's all I wanted. I didn't want to be, how to put it, I didn't want to be behind anymore, because the further I went with my job, the more behind I got in school. And if I tried to go further into school, the less I could work. So me and my boyfriend sat down and had a very serious talk about it, and I'm going to school to be a nurse, and that is what I want. So we decided it was time. It was definite time to just go ahead and call it quits and move on and go ahead and go into school full time. So we made sure the budget was good and that we would be able to do this before we actually went ahead and did it. So once we figured that out, we decided yes, it was okay to go. So we went, and now we are doing it pretty good. We're still in the first month of it, so I'll give you an update on in about a few months and let you know how it's going and how it's been. Pretty much about it. Let's see. What else do we have? What degree in school? Oh, that would be nursing. I want to be an RN, and I would love to work with children, but at the same time, I kind of want to work in the ER, so we will see how far that goes. I'm told once you get into clinicals and everything, that is when most people do decide on where they're going. So once I get into clinicals, I guess I will let y'all know what I decide. But other than that, it should be pretty easy. Yeah, I think that's pretty much all I have. This video probably won't be too long because it was a spur-of-the-moment video. But I do have a surprise. I am ordering new equipment off of Amazon, of course. I'm going to be getting a new camera and all the tripod and everything. So when it comes, we will unbox it and talk more about it. I will make sure we do a video just to show you what I got, what I ordered, and what was in the package, and talk prices and stuff. So make sure you stay for the next video if you want to see that, what kind of camera we are going to use for this. And yeah, because right now I'm using my laptop, which is a MacBook Pro, and I edit with the iMovie, so it's not too difficult. I'm still figuring some stuff out. Needless to say, I've had to YouTube for a lot of videos on how to work or find things. Also, my laptop had problems, so we had to go to the Apple Store yesterday. It wasn't that bad, though. We pretty much got there after it, stopped working. We get to the store, and it decides it's going to work. So, yeah, I was kind of frustrated. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. Because an hour before that, we were at Best Buy, and it didn't work for the guy there, and he told us to take it to Apple Store. And when we did, we get there, we wait for an hour and a half just to get into this damn store. So we wait for an hour and a half, and as soon as the guy gets to it, it decides to start working. So he went ahead and checked it, did the diagnostics and everything, and they said it should be fine. But I got so close, and I hope it doesn't break because I only have 11 days now left on my warranty. And I told him, I was like, oh my God, what if it breaks as soon as the warranty ends? And he said, well, it's noted, so you can come back and we'll talk something out. But yeah, I'm rambling, and I will stop. But if y'all want to keep watching and keep subscribing, get your friends to come. We do plan on doing giveaways. Maybe in the future we'll probably plan them out a little more and talk more about them. But yeah, if y'all want to be a part of it, let's do this. And thanks for watching. Thanks for all the sweet comments on the first video and all the views. Very appreciated. I do love it, and thank you so much.